Hey everyone, welcome back to RideWire. I'm your host, and today we're taking a close look at the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard C90. Marks a powerful comeback for Suzuki's heavyweight cruiser lineup, and today on RideWire we're taking a deep, unfiltered look at everything this big machine brings to the table, from its refined V-twin performance to its improved touring comfort and bold, modernized cruiser styling that aims to reclaim its spot among the giants of the cruiser world. Right from the moment you approach it, the C90 commands attention with its long, low stance, its deftly sculpted bodywork, and that unmistakable combination of chrome and metallic paint that instantly signals classic cruiser DNA. For 2026, Suzuki hasn't tried to reinvent the Boulevard identity. Instead, they've chosen to strengthen it by giving riders a more polished version of what made the original C90 such a favorite: a massive engine with smooth, predictable power, comfortable riding position suited for long hauls, and a design that prioritizes presence, simplicity, and cruiser authenticity over unnecessary complexity. At the heart of the 2026 Boulevard C90 is the proven 1462cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, now refined with improved EQ mapping, better fuel atomization, and a more linear throttle response that makes the bike feel livelier and more responsive across the entire rev range. This V-twin is built for low and grunt, and it delivers that signature wave of torque that pulls the bike forward effortlessly even at low RPMs, making city cruising smooth and highway overtakes confident and stable. Suzuki has always excelled at balancing engine smoothness with character, and the C90 is no exception. It produces a deep, satisfying rumble without excessive vibration, giving riders that authentic cruiser feel while still maintaining long-distance comfort. The 5-speed transmission has been reworked with slightly adjusted ratios to give better highway refinement, keeping the engine relaxed at cruising speeds while staying ready to surge forward when you need extra power. This balance of smoothness and muscle is a key part of what makes the 2026 C90 so enjoyable to ride. It has the soul of a traditional cruiser, but the refinement of a modern machine. Handling has also been noticeably improved for 2026, thanks to weight optimization in the frame, new suspension tuning, and a more stable geometry that helps the bike feel planted during cornering. Even though it's a heavyweight cruiser, the C90 manages to deliver surprisingly predictable handling, with a low center of gravity that inspires confidence for both new and experienced riders. Slow-speed maneuvering is easier, and the bike responds smoothly to steering inputs without the wobble or top heaviness that some big cruisers suffer from. The suspension setup, featuring a robust telescopic front fork and a hidden rear monoshock, has been tuned with comfort in mind, absorbing bumps, potholes, and long stretches of uneven pavement with ease. The improved braking system with dual front discs and ABS calibration refinements ensures more progressive stopping power, giving riders greater control and safety, especially when riding with a passenger or carrying touring gear. Suzuki's engineers work to ensure the C90 behaves predictably in all situations, and this translates directly into ride confidence. Whether you're carving through winding roads or cruising comfortably down the highway for hours at a time, it's a bike meant to be enjoyed on long journeys, but also one that handles daily commuting and occasional spirited rides without hesitation. Design is where the 2026 Boulevard C90 truly shines, because Suzuki has kept the iconic design language intact while making subtle enhancements that give the bike a more premium and modern look. The long, stretched fenders, massive fuel tank, and wide stance return, giving the C90 the unmistakable profile fans have always loved. The redesigned LED headlamp, tail light, and indicators bring contemporary styling and improved visibility, while new metallic paint options like midnight black, deep ocean blue, and titanium silver add depth and richness to the bike's presence in both day and night conditions. Chrome accents have been refined to look cleaner and more premium, elevating the cruiser aesthetic without crossing into excessive flashiness. The ergonomics have also received attention, with a plush touring saddle designed to support long hours on the road, forward-mounted foot controls, and wide, softly swept handlebars that create a relaxed and natural riding posture. For those who want to give the C90 a more touring-oriented setup, Suzuki offers optional hard saddlebags, a tall touring windscreen, backrest options, and integrated mounting points that allow riders to customize the bike quickly and cleanly. These accessories blend perfectly into the bike's design rather than looking like tacked-on additions, which is something many riders will appreciate when setting up the bike for long-distance rides. When it comes to real-world performance, the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard C90 is meant to deliver a solid, comfortable, and powerful cruising experience without overwhelming the rider with excessive electronics or overly complicated systems. Suzuki has intentionally kept the technology simple and rider-focused, with straightforward controls, a hybrid analog-digital display, and only the essential modern features like ABS and improved fuel management. This simplicity is a unique selling point because it makes the C90 a bike that riders can bond with mechanically. It doesn't feel like a gadget. It feels like a machine built for the road. The fuel efficiency is impressive for a bike of its size, and the large fuel tank provides substantial range, making it ideal for long stretches of open highway. The engine remains cool and stable even under demanding riding conditions, and the chassis maintains structural rigidity whether you're riding solo or with a fully loaded setup. Riders who want a powerful yet approachable cruiser will find the C90's balance of torque, comfort, and stability especially appealing. It's a bike that doesn't try to mimic premium cruisers with sky-high price tags but instead delivers genuine value, strong reliability, and the authentic cruiser riding experience that many riders seek. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard C90 is expected to land around $13,499, positioning it as one of the best value options in the big cruiser category. This competitive pricing makes the C90 particularly attractive for riders who want a full-sized V-twin cruiser without paying the premium associated with many of its rivals. Suzuki's reputation for durability and dependable engineering adds even more value, making the C90 not only a powerful and stylish cruiser but also a smart long-term investment for riders who want a machine that will last thousands of miles with minimal hassle. What truly sets the 2026 Boulevard C90 apart is its commitment to keeping the spirit of the classic cruiser alive while incorporating meaningful improvements that make the riding experience more refined, more comfortable, and more satisfying. It's a bike built for riders who appreciate simplicity, who want to work on demand, who value comfort on long rides, and who want a cruiser that looks bold and timeless on any road. With its muscular stance, smooth V-twin punch, improved handling dynamics, modern lighting, and strong value proposition, the 2026 Suzuki Boulevard C90 stands tall as one of the most compelling cruiser options of its class, and for the ride-wire audience, it represents exactly what a true cruiser should be: powerful, comfortable, stylish, and unmistakably built for the open road.